So in the previous class, we have created a VPC inside a US East zone, and we created one VPC. Inside that we created a public subnet, private subnet. Both are in different availability zone. Also, we have created an internet gateway, which is attached to a router, and we have pointed a routing towards the internet gateway. We have attached the public subnet to that routing so that it can talk to the internet. In this further segment, we'll try to access the private subnet server from the public subnet server, and we'll see how does it works. So here we can see our private server is also up now. Let me quickly copy this IP address. So last we were here, and from this server we will try to ping this private IP from this public server. So let's paste my IP. This is my IP. Your IP will be different in your case. So let me ping it. So here you can see now I am able to access my private server from the public server, okay, despite I'm not able to directly access it right now. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's try to access this private server from this public server. Okay, so to do that, let me clear the screen first. So I'll do a nano my private key pair. Okay, so I'll do nano my private key pair dot pem. I'll open it, and what we need to do, so whatever the private key that you have downloaded it, you just need to open it in your any text editor and copy this. Once it is copied, paste it in this here. It is pasted, and we need to save this. Okay, just to save it, and click yes, and so this is saved. You can check it by get command my pvt key pair dot pem. If you see here, I think I typed something wrong. 1 minute. My private key pair dot pem. You see all the keys are available. Okay, so let's clear the screen, and now mod 400 my private key pair dot pem, and then we will try to access using SSH ec2 hyphen user at the rate my private IP, which is, oops, I think I wrongly copied it. So SSH ec2 hyphen user at the rate okay, let me correct it, and this IP address hyphen I and my private key pair dot pem. I hope, yeah. So I can access the private server from the public server. Let me elevate myself, and let's try to download the patches also for this Linux box from the internet. Yum update -y, and let's see. So if you can see here, it is filled actually, because this server is not connected to the internet. Okay, so it is timeout. If you see here, timeout on HTTPS, this URL, it is trying to download the latest patches. So private server, obviously we have not connected the private server from the internet, so it will not download it, but we can just access it using the public subnet. Internal access we can do. Okay, and it is not connected to internet. So next lecture we'll see how we can enable this function, because if private server will not download the patches, then it is a issue. But yeah, it is a good security thing that you cannot access the private server from the public. You can only internal from public server to private server you can access, but from the public internet you cannot download it. Also, it is not connected to the internet directly, but there is a way where you can attach at least for the patch updates and things like that, we can attach some components, and we'll see what all component which we needed to fix this issue. Okay, so let's join it, take a break again, and we'll connect to the next session. Thank you.